Hey everybody, welcome once again to Celebrity and Variety Talk Show. I'm your host, Josie Latimer. My topic now is about Kevin Hunter is stuck with his plain Jane. Kevin Hunter is stuck. Look at her and then look at Wendy. Maybe Wendy was too high class for him, and Wendy was a high profile woman. And, some men get intimidated by that. Maybe he couldn't stick with Wendy because of the fact that Wendy always stood out. She always looked glamorous, and he couldn't hang with that. But take a young buck that comes along, he can hang. He can hang. And like Wendy's new young man, when he was holding her clothes bag, at first I thought it was clothes in the bag for him. However, I saw some pink peeping out of the bag. So that was Wendy's nice, long, beautiful pink drape that she had on. It was really, really hot pink and beautiful. So he was holding Wendy's bag. So you take a young buck like that, they can hang. Kevin Hunter couldn't hang. He couldn't hang with Wendy because he felt that he was tired of reaching up to her standards, because this girl here is so down until he don't have to reach nowhere. I mean, look at her. Compared to Wendy Williams, look at her. Look at that. This is what he chose because of the fact it made him feel more secured within himself. She seemed like she's mad at the world. Wendy always had a smile. She always had her hair done. Even when she was going through it on the video where she was crying, she still had some hair on and she had her lashes working. This girl is plain Jane. So maybe Kevin is stuck with his plain Jane because of the fact they're from the same town. Carolina is kind of country. It's not like New York. New York is more upscale and the people there are more high fashion. So Kevin probably just got tired of trying to hang. He couldn't hang anymore. He was only hanging in there for the money, because for him to drop somebody like Wendy and to get with this, oh my God. But I heard she was a massage therapist. So when you got a massage therapist rubbing on you, no telling what she did. And now she probably hates she did. And he did also. But he's stuck with the plain Jane because I understand he wished he could work it back out with Wendy, but he just messed up. Wendy was just too high maintenance, and it intimidated him. That's all I could say. He just couldn't hang in. So what do you guys think? What do you think? Because, every time you saw Wendy, she was always looking glamorous. And Kevin would just be there with his little caps on, and stuff, and trying to hang. But a young man, he can have on a baseball cap and she can have on a sequence diamond dress and he'll still be holding her hand. He wouldn't let no woman intimidate him. But Kevin had to go this route. He stooped down to a lower level. That's what he did. He reached down to a lower level. Maybe he felt sorry for her. What do you guys think? Because the look on her face, it kind of looks like she got that eye. She got an evil look in her eye. So maybe Kevin is stuck with the plain Jane because of the fact he felt sorry for her. And she probably told him, well, I'm tired of sticking around because if you don't give me no baby and I don't have no money, I'm going to go ahead and leave you. And because of them coming from the same town, somewhere in Carolina, I think it was North Carolina, they probably jailed because maybe they're on the same country level. As I said again, Wendy was too high fashion for him. She was too glamorous for him. And he knew she would get all the attention, so he was intimidated. But with this Sharina Hudson, there is no intimidation. There is no intimidation. She's not a threat to anyone. She's just a plain Jane. And that's what he wanted, because he got tired of faking. He was a phony with Wendy. He was only in it because Wendy was making him money. So what do you guys think about that? And I say I am so happy that Wendy Williams found someone young, feisty, and handsome in her life. And he looks better than this girl here. I mean, I'm quite sure when this girl put on makeup, she can look better, but it just looks like she got evil in her eye. She's mad at the world. She's mad at the world with that little pigtail standing on top of her head. Wendy would never have no pigtail standing on the top of her head like that. It's kind of low class. It's kind of degrading for Kevin to drop from a high fashion model down to a massage therapist just because she was rubbing on some spots that he got excited about. And she probably still rubbing on him because he's still with her. But anyway, what do you guys think? I just wanted to bring that to your attention. So I'm happy Wendy Williams moved on. Like I said with the other video, previous video before this one, I said that Wendy Williams probably with the young man for a moment. He stepped in at the right time. He really did. And I understand that Black China had introduced him to her. So Wendy probably said, girl, I'm in LA, shoot, I'm ready to have me some fun, shoot. Kevin had a baby with another woman, and it's time for me to let my hair down. Because she had her hair down. I mean, it was long and down, too. She said, she probably told Black China, hook me up. So she was having her some fun in Los Angeles. I'm glad. I'm really happy she had a good time. Yeah, she had some fun in LA. And it's better to have someone to introduce you to someone because of the fact you got to be well connected in order to know who you're dealing with. So some people are saying, oh, he just want her money. Wendy didn't know how much money she want to spend on that man. Maybe she was having fun in LA. She probably spent a little money in Los Angeles because she was on vacation. Normally, oftentimes when you go on vacation, everybody takes money to spend. And even if anyone's around, like when I go to Los Angeles, my girlfriends and their friends come around, if I have extra money, I'm just going to go ahead and treat everybody. That's just how it is when you're on vacation. You don't give a damn. So Wendy, I say kudos to you. You have your fun with your young man, whether it was for the time in Los Angeles or if it's going to be long term, that's your business. Another thing is that Wendy can date whoever she wants to because it's nothing anybody can say other than go for it. And if they said any difference, it would be terrible. They would be wrong because of look at how he did her. Wendy has the right to do whatever in the hell she wants to. And it's her money. She can do what she want to do as long as she watch her money. She knows her limits. I say, as I said in the other video, Wendy, have your fun, enjoy your money, watch your money, and enjoy your young, hot man. So I'm going to end my show. Please click like, share, and subscribe. And what do you think? Look at this Sharina. This is what Kevin Hunter chose because he was too nervous to continue. He was too intimidated by Wendy. Wendy was too glamorous. You know, she likes her girly stuff. And she'll tell you, I'm a girly. But he chose this because this is no competition. No competition at all. So he stooped real low and he betrayed his wife and he made a baby with this. And she has to pay for this. This woman here, she has a lot to pay. She has a lot to pay for. And she don't even realize what she got herself into with Kevin Hunter. He really messed her life up. You know, I know a baby's out. The baby didn't ask to come here. But he really put something on her and they both have to pay. So with that, I'm going to end my show. Leave your comments and click like, share, and subscribe. And I will be coming back with more of Celebrity and Variety Talk with Josie Latimer. I'm your host, Josie Latimer, and thank you once again for tuning in. Don't forget to click subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.